Okay, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday and I'm going to take you on, I'm going to show you my weekend. I obviously don't do much and I don't really have any plans this weekend. It is Mother's Day weekend, so me and my family might end up doing something, but you never know with them. We're a chill fam. But it's Saturday morning. It's like 11:30. I'm about to get in the shower and get ready for the day. I had a nice slow morning, just chilling. I have a nail appointment at 2 because I broke this, and my nail tech's actually going on vacation, so I'm just getting my whole instead of just getting the nail fixed, I'm just gonna get a whole new set. And even though it's only been like 2 weeks and they look really good still, like minus this one, I'm just gonna, because again, he's going on vacation and by the time he gets back, I'm leaving. It's gonna be Memorial Day weekend. I'm leaving to go to Jersey, so we're on different schedules. So I'm probably gonna get French again because I really loved the French I did. But fun fact, this morning we're getting a lot of work done in our house, and the contractor that my parents hired fixed my door because my door, one of the hinges was like not on properly, and so my door was a pain in the butt to open and close. It's finally fixed. Literally music to my ears. And it just I started off the day off great. I got some breakfast, I got my door fixed, I'm gonna get my nails fixed. It's just a great Saturday. So, I do have to pick my TBR pick for the month because I haven't picked from my jar. I'm really hoping that the pick is not a fantasy pick because I have like 3 fantasy romanticies that are new releases that are on my May TBR. So my May TBR cannot handle another fantasy pick. So if it's a fantasy, I might redraw until I get a romance because too many fantasies are on the list this month. And I can't read that many fantasies in a month. I just can't. And the other 3 are like top priority. So this past week, Silver Elite by Danny Francis came out and Field of Sparrows by Devney Perry came out. So those are 2. And then by the time you're watching this, Accursed Carved in Bone by Daniel Jensen, the sequel to A Fate Inked in Blood, also comes out. And I think that's the one I'm waiting for to read first. I also forgot to mention that I'm reading a fantasy now, but that's beside the point. Just that May is a very big fantasy month, and I fear I don't have enough romances to combat the fantasy, at least on my TBR. So that's where the TBR jar pick comes into play this week, or this month, because I need some romance. I do have Destructively Mine by
The foundation is being saved, which fights for systemic changes at colleges and universities to promote mental health.
I didn't realize I heard my TV on. I do have Destructively Mine by Kristen Becca Ritchie on the TBR. I did start it on audiobook. So, we'll see. I'm hoping to finish the fantasy I'm on now this weekend so that I can focus on this. And I really do want to read the physical copy. I only started it on audio because I needed something to listen to. I was getting sick of music and I needed something else. Oh, did I show you my new Jellycat? I got the sun. I was gonna get the cloud too, but I wanted the sun more. And he's so cute. Okay, my new shoes came in and I'm so excited to wear them. They're the Nike, like the VR5 or VQ1 maybe. I don't know, but they're kind of like the New Balance, that kind of bulky look, but they're all white because I couldn't find a pair of New Balances that were all white. So I'm very excited. So excited that I'm throwing the shoe around. I don't know. Does it look weird with black? Should I change white? I think I should change the socks to be white. I think that's the issue. I think the black socks are throwing me off a bit. Let's try the white. I don't know, sometimes I like hate socks. I hate the look of socks. These are crew socks, but sometimes I can make them look shorter. Oh, that's way better. Yep. Kindle, check. I'm bringing my Kindle even though I know I won't have any time to read, but I'm currently reading The Dawn of the Cursed Queen, which is book 3 in Gods and Monsters by Amber Nicole. And I just found out the other day that this is going to be a 7-book series. I thought it was only going to be 4 books because book 4 comes out in October. But boy, was I wrong. And it's going to be 7. But I'm like 50-ish % in. Oh, I'm actually 60% in. So my goal is I have about like 200-ish pages left. My goal is to finish this by the end of the weekend, because I got books to read. May is stacked, so I have to go right about now. So to my nail appointment we go. Hold on, I know my music's gonna start. You're gonna get bombarded by Rascal Flatts. Maybe not. Okay, I'm on my way to my nail appointment. I'm really gonna try to film for you guys. I just don't do much over the weekend, so it's really hard because I do nothing majority of the weekend and I don't know what to show you. Me sitting in my room reading is not fun for a lot of people. So I thought I saw a bug in here. I think it's on the outside. I'm heading to my nail appointment. I think I'm gonna get French again because I just loved the way it looks and I didn't get to fully appreciate them because I broke one. So I will let you guys know after because I could change my mind from here to there. So I'm going to take off and I will talk to you guys after my nail appointment. Like, I can't drive like this, you know, so I just gotta go and I will be seeing you. Okay, they're done. I don't know how I feel about them. I think the white's a little too thick or I'm just, it's a little thicker than I think I did last time. So I think that's throwing me through a loop, but the pink is less pink because it was too pink last time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being like overly critiquing it. I'm a big critic when it comes to nails. My nails, I'm very, very type A when it comes to them. So the littlest things like my peeves kind of. So I don't know if I'm just crazy or if they are thicker. But I'm trying not to overreact about it. But I think they look, other than that, they look good. I don't know, I'm home. I gotta eat something. I was gonna get coffee, but we ran so late. We started late. I didn't start until like, my appointment was at 2. I didn't start until like 2:15, 2:30, 2:20-ish. I didn't get done until 3:30 and now it's 3:45. So no coffee for me. At least my second cup. I already had a cup, obviously. But I'm gonna go in and read my book and eat something. Okay, before I forget, I have to do my TBR pick, and this jar is just like not big enough to shake because they're really packed in there. So we're gonna, oh, and they all fell. We're gonna pick one. Oh, I actually ended up getting 2. Okay, let's see. If it's a fantasy, I might redraw, like I've said. Promise to be Meant to Keep by Monica Murphy. No. See, that's the thing about this, is because I have something called free will, I can do whatever I want. Hellbent by Leah Bardugo. That doesn't work either because that's like dark academia. It's also a second book, so I'd have to read Ninth House. If it is how in my head, I have multiple books in a series. So if I end up drawing like the second or third book, I'm obviously gonna read the first book to make it, you know, if it's a fantasy series. Because that's just how it works. I'm not gonna start with the third book in a fantasy series. I'm not gonna start with book number 2 in a duology. How many draws until we actually get the book we want? This Could Be Us by Kennedy. I don't want to read that. Guys, I know what you're about to say. I'm doing this wrong, but I don't know. Let's see. Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. Okay, now that.
Need a plug.
A dock.
Extra one? A dock?
Yes, a dock. You need the white thing.
Yeah.
Donald.
Sorry that I disrupted her vlog. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much disturbance.
Okay, like I was saying before my father interrupted me, I'm going to be reading Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. This is my TBR book for the month. So, if I think about this correctly, I'm reading The Dawn of the Cursed Queen right now. After I finish that, I'm going to really start Destructively Mine by Krista Beccarici. And then I'm either going to read A Curse Carved in Bone, Silver Elite, Spiel of Sparrows. Those are the 3 fantasies that are romanticities on my list. And then after I read one of those 3, I'll read Happily Never After. I think that's a good plan. I think that is a good plan. Watch that not be the plan and watch that change. But this will be the pick in the near future. So what I do is I take that book off my cart and put it out so I can see it. So let's do that. Look, it's nice and thin. It's gonna be good. I can feel it. So I take the little card that I drew, I put it in there. I just kind of stick it out of the top so I know that this is the book that I drew. that I drew. I don't know. Okay, I did not get much reading done today. I just like was not in the mood, and my nail appointment actually took like a larger chunk of my day than I thought. But it's about 9:30 and I'm about to take a shower, and then I'm going to start editing my April release video, reading April releases video, because I'm either gonna do that or I'm gonna watch Gypsy Sisters, because I have one more episode until I'm like done with it, and it's like my kind of like my guilty pleasure. I also really want to rewatch Heartstopper, so we'll see what I actually do. Okay, I'm ready. Today's Sunday, Mother's Day. Me and Mom are going out to lunch at her favorite restaurant, and that's really all we have planned. My dad had to go to Kansas because my grandma is in the hospital, so it was supposed to be the three of us, but it was a family emergency, so he's up there. It's just me and Mom. Maybe I'll convince her to go to Barnes later, because we're gonna be close to that way. We're gonna be close to one over there, so I will take you along with us. Top Free People. These pants are from, I want to say H&M and Gucci's, but I gotta go. Everyone tell Mom Happy Mother's Day. We're going to her favorite spot.
Yes.
And
I played pickleball, so I couldn't really do my hair. And my visor that I wear always leaves like a dent on my forehead. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't not wear a cap
that's so funny.
to lunch.
It is funny.
And it's a lunch. It's nothing, you know.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
I was telling them how I was gonna convince you to go to Barnes after, since we're gonna be out there that way.
Were you telling them that?
Yeah. We'll see if she wants to do that.
Oh man, I forgot to take a picture of the list to go to the grocery store.
You're gonna hate me. I filmed nothing in the restaurant, but me and Mom had ourselves a feast.
We pigged out.
We're both so full right now, it's not even funny.
Oh my god, I feel like I should undo my pants.
My pants are actually fine, but
Oh.
we did eat a lot for just two people. To be fair, I think we ordered the same amount of food that we normally do with Dad, but he wasn't here to eat any of it. So we are stuffed. But my plan to go to Barnes did work, because that is our next stop. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our Mother's Day adventure. Okay, we are home. I just cleaned up my bathroom and my room because it was a mess, and I think I'm gonna sit on the couch and either read or finish editing my video. The Denver OKC game is on, so I'm probably gonna watch that and do laundry, but I have to wait until my mom's done with her load. So I'm gonna be chilling for the next few hours. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. My lunch is packed. I ate dinner, obviously. I have to put away my laundry, take a shower, pack my work bag, and then I need to read my book. I have been honestly rewatching Heartstopper since I got home, and I have made not a single dent in my book. But sometimes I have to remember that that's okay. Sometimes when my TBR is like really ambitious, I feel the need to like race myself and read a book in one day when that's like not, that's just not cool. So I'm gonna try to read a little more and then go to bed.